Honorable Isaac Adongo, Member of Parliament for Bolga Central and Newa Parliament, were making Kojo Oppong Nkrumah very useless or Parliament. Why yen pasa was samfrino. Edse said the Niama Yasino. Yasiniama Wine Samrose, just Isaac Adongo samfri Kojo Oppong Nkrumah or Parliament. Dear Nasi, MoMo said recently na Yehun MTL for started sending a messages be. Adanya say we transfer sika from 1st June just can dry in a starting. We transfer sika from wallet so MoMo the aqua banker. You bet 275 pesos. The highest amount 5 Ghana cedis. That was the message. And Kojo Oppong Nkrumah no ni other MP started sa propaganda. Fenyo market no say ND se fwa sa kofa levy aba. Mokai. Sa yanko sha. Sa levy na omuka wansem krampo no womu na impose the 2 years womu and started sa dia no somewhere January 2024 and then able take effect. But you see say these people pretended as if say they don't know anything about it. And when Isaac Adongo ba parliament in there with document actually say a MPP for under Baumye na Kufuado na impose sa dia no kra Ghana for so anke be ya adwuma. But ne wo di share the current administration no kon. Na monim say Isaac Adongo the by economics ni nyama bi say ya wa ben pa. Ye hwe ne odi Kojo Oppong Nkrumah or parliament and na yambra quick.
Isaac Adongo, you have the floor. You are speaking for 5 minutes.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. I just want to make things very clear. The minister did not say Ghana has exited the IMF. We have exited the IMF ECF program. We have exited the program, not the IMF. We cannot exit the IMF because we are members of IMF, please. The second point I want to make is that when you are looking at inflation, you don't pick items within the bucket. It's a basket of goods and services, and you are looking at the average of all of them. So it doesn't mean that certain items will not show changes. But then it simply means that when you consider generally, prices are stable. And that is the point we need to make. Mr. Speaker, my colleague says that we introduced 8 other taxes without mentioning them. I am not surprised. Only recently they said that there was a certain e-levy that was roaming around at the Bank of Ghana. Mr. Speaker, I have in my hands a letter that was signed by the Bank of Ghana to MTN, dated January 31st, 2024. NDC was not in power in 2024. January. And in that letter, the governor of the Bank of Ghana, at the Bank of Ghana of the MPP, wrote to MTN, giving them no objection to impose the following fees. 1. Introduction of a fee of 1% for cash out transactions below 2,000 Ghana cedis. 2. Introduction of a 0.75% fee capped at 55 cedis for all transactions related to mobile money wallet transfer to banks. Mr. Speaker, so the transfer from wallet to bank was approved by the descendants of Dr. Baumia. Mr. Speaker, this is very appalling that this is the kind of leadership we are providing this country. That the leader of this house in the minority does not know that levies are imposed by this house and they are not imposed by a certain letter by a certain organization, and that he sat here. We never brought any e-levy to this house. In fact, we abolished it. We have not come here with e-levy, and somehow he sees a letter somewhere and impugns that this house has brought back e-levy. Mr. Speaker, the people of Ghana has already shown them that their credibility is the reason they voted them and put them where they are. And for them to go around lying to the people of Ghana that somehow or another some 0.75 e-levy has metamorphosed into this country from the Bank of Ghana. The letter is here. And I'm willing to table this letter so that you will now know that they are the people who impose double e-levy. They impose e-levy in this house, went to Bank of Ghana, imposed 2 e-levies, and they are now turning around to say that we have imposed. They imposed e-levy in this house, went to Bank of Ghana and imposed another 2 e-levies, one for cash out and one for wallet to bank transactions. Mr. Speaker, and these are the people who went to help press conference. Mr. Speaker, I want them to hold another press conference when we are done to apologize to the people of Ghana, because deception and falsehood has no place in our governance. And the people of Ghana are watching you. Go out and do needful and tell them that you got it wrong. There was no such e-levy, and that you manufactured an e-levy that doesn't exist. But Mr. Speaker, whether we like it or not, the economy is far better than we inherited. Mr. Speaker, he wants to know what is in it for us. What is in it for the people of Ghana is that they no longer buy a dollar at 15, 17 cedis. That is what is in it for them. He wants to know what is in it for him. What is in it is that they are no longer buy a bag of maize for 1,000 but 300 cedis. That is what is in it for them. But also what is in it for them is the fact that the whole country has been turned into a construction site. And we are developing this country in a manner that has not been witnessed since the days of Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. And that is what it is in it for us. And at the end of the day, Mr. Speaker, the people of Ghana have seen the difference. Ghana for us, we know which one is heavy. And the people will continue to keep them where they belong, because they messed out our lives and we are beginning to take our lives back. Ghana is back and the economy is back, and we are not going back. As the minister said, Ghana will not go back to IMF after this terrible experience that we have had.
So, some metra na me catch us say journalist like if you pokuya wa bonga. Na MoMo bin tiasie. If you pokuya or a journalist. If you pokuya betina TV so catch say o. NDC fo akofa e-levy aba. Na minority fo akoye home press conference. And a NDC a pass anti-gay bill and omo de divert your attention. If you pokuya as a journalist or say over 25 years experience. If you pokuya as in Central or say over 25 years experience. And Central also experience 25 years. She could not verify this. She could not verify this. Minority Abe press conference. Magiatum. Men verify. I will not look for any document to show. You see, one say more I'm if you pokuya, and if you pokuya who say more inquire for whom say more me. Because the obeka be a mobeti. Me catch them say levy dana tax bia ni wa. Yede be ye juma ye mfam for parliament. Ma betena angasa say wan tira. Krofo say me boa he. Documenta a letter o ma twere dia koma MTM fo. Say, that say, Obi send this guy, yentin 75 pesos. Time and no multi power no. These same people turn around and they were making press conferences. Say, I dare no more kasa implement no. A buying be an idea, but we a document Hon Isaac Adongo crowd parliament. Kojo Oppong Nkrumah himself, he was there. Telling him. We ebra he Kojo Oppong Nkrumah nim. He himself was the only Adam. Wow. Omuni 2 liars. Wow. A trofo miru only Adam. Kojo Oppong Nkrumah nim. But these people were making noise. And Nkrofo we have for e-levy aba. And there is another tax. Meanwhile, they were the same people who buy. Same people. So politics na you know. So one looking smarter, Jandam would take over the truth. And that is what Afenyo Markin and his people they wanted to do. That's what Kojo Oppong Nkrumah and his people they wanted to do. They want to allow lies to take over the truth. And when it idea or mudiasio when you saw or mupeso muye or politics mo. Why implement the idea? Turn around and lie to the public. yasoa nsuo yasoa nsa ne ehi na mo yeduru twere wo comment section